Hi everyone. Today is week 3 in the open collaboration Live to Cook 2022, hosted by Cooking with Anadi. This week is hashtag destinationsunseen. My contribution is actually going to be from Pakistan. And why did I choose Pakistan? While I was living in a small town of 4,000 in the Midwest, while I was in high school, we had a family move there from Pakistan. That started an interest in their culture and now their cuisine culture. So what I'll be making today will be Pakistani Kima recipe, or a one-pan meal. And there's a number of ways that meat is prepared in Pakistan, and karai is a method where meat is cooked with vegetable and served in its own pan. So this is kind of like what I'll be doing, and I'll be going over some different history of Pakistan, and I will apologize in advance if I mispronounce any names. So what all goes into the Pakistani Kima recipe? 1 large onion. This is small, so I might use it like 1.5. 4 tablespoons butter or coconut oil, and I'll be using the coconut oil. 1 pound ground beef, 1 tablespoon curry powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon ground ginger, 1 teaspoon turmeric, and 3 medium sweet potatoes. And these are small, so I might do 4 or 5. 15-ounce diced canned tomatoes, and this is 14.5 ounces. And 1 pound green beans, either fresh or frozen. I had the frozen 12 ounces, so I will use this pack and some from a second pack. So let's begin. All right, so you want to take a large skillet. In my case, I'm just going to go ahead and get a pot. I think I got a lot of food that'd probably be more than what my skillet can hold. Turn on your heat to medium high and add your 4 tablespoons of butter or coconut oil, and I'm using coconut oil, in the pot, and melt that. Now I will tell you a little bit about Pakistan that I learned while I was researching this recipe. Now, Pakistan is a country in South Asia that was a part of India, and they separated from India in 1947 and was renamed the Dominion of Pakistan. In 1957, they were renamed the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. So the coconut oil is all melted, and we will add and cook about 3 minutes or until the onion is starting to get translucent. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. Now, Pakistan was named for the acronym Punjab, Afghania, Kashmir, Indus Sindh, combined with the stan suffix from Baluchistan, but also translated from Urdu, which is one of their main languages. It means land of the pure. And I'll put some other interesting facts and history down in the description below. So now that our onions are almost translucent, we'll add the ground beef. One tablespoon of curry powder. Pakistan uses a lot of sauces and condiments to spice up their dishes. A variety of spices, Indian influenced, such as chili powder, curry, ginger, garlic, coriander, paprika, and cinnamon, is common. And this will be using several of those spices. And then add the 1 teaspoon of salt, the 1 teaspoon of black pepper, the 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, the 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, the 1 teaspoon of ginger, and the 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and mix that all in. And cook until the meat is browned. And while you're meat is cooking, cut up your sweet potatoes. After the hamburger is brown, drain your pot and add the diced tomatoes, the sweet potatoes, and the green beans. That was 12 ounces, and I'm adding probably about a third of the second bag. And give that a stir. Get it all mixed up. Turn the heat down and then simmer 20 minutes, and then check it at 10 minutes to see if it needs more liquid. So it's been 10 minutes. Double check, make sure it's not too dry. I do have some liquid in there. I am going to add just a little bit just for the last 10 minutes. Just a couple of tablespoons. Now, I do have an interesting fact for you. In the rural areas, meat is saved for special occasions, and eating pork is forbidden for Muslims, which is 97% of the population. But on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, mutton and beef are not supposed to be sold or served in public places in Pakistan, though the reasons is economic and not religious. I just thought that was very interesting. So finish simmering this for the 10 more minutes or until the sweet potatoes are soft. Original dish called for regular potatoes, but the recipe I found called for sweet potatoes, so that's what I'm using. So here is my contribution to the Live to Cook 2022. This week's theme is hashtag destinationsunseen. So here is my Pakistani Kima, and rounding out the meal is Italian bread. I didn't have the roti bread or any of that, but I do know that they use a lot of bread in their dishes. So we'll get Dave to do a taste test.
Do I smell cinnamon?
You do.
I like this. What is it?
It is Pakistani Kima, a one-pan meal.
Okay, well, I like one-pan meals usually. This one's no exception.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.